hard on
before.
it. I did a lot of work on it.
I did like the day before. I was kind of, I don't care about this class.
What's up, good?
Hey.
Y'all waiting for your papers too?
Yeah, man.
How y'all think you did?
Yeah, alright. Pretty much just kind of BS my paper.
You winged it.
I winged it.
I worked hard. I'm so tired right now.
Man, what kind of names do they give these Mexicans? Man, I don't understand.
Or chocolate, or Sita.
Yeah, it's offensive.
So sorry, Alright, listen, sorry about the whole name thing. You know, usually Mexican names are really, like, kind of hard to pronounce for me.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not Mexican. I'm Salvadorian.
Oh, well, usually I clump them all together, but anyways, onto your paper. You kind of got a C minus. When I took a look at your paper, I mean, it was very good. I mean, but I mean, it didn't go into depth on a lot of the concepts that were given out in the paper. I mean, your paper was on racism in the judicial system, and I just didn't think you went too far into depth.
I worked really hard on it, though. I had like 10 sites on it.
I mean, but like when I was reading the paper, I mean, it was good. It was written very well, you know, for your for your sentiment. But I mean, don't you know anybody in the system? I mean, you don't have any uncles or anything in the system? I mean, I would think you would know from experience.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you? You're black.
I mean, I'm here off of merit completely. I'm a professional. I'm a professor here, strictly off of merit. So please don't, comment on anything about that. But this is just what I thought about your paper. So you kind of just got a C minus. So, okay, I mean, if you would like to, redo it, I mean, I'm sure we could work something out with your TA. But that's just.
I don't feel I should have to, because I did work really hard, and other people, I know I did better than many other people, so.
I mean, I'm sure this is your grade simply off of you. I mean, you really can't base it off of anyone else. This is just strictly off of your work solely, so I'm sorry.
All right, well, thank you then, Professor.
Have a nice day.
You too. All right, Kevin, he's calling you.
Thanks. So you got your papers back?
Yeah. What an asshole.
What
He
happened?
gave me a C minus.
C minus? What did he say you did wrong?
He said that I should have put myself in the position, that I should know more about the topic, being that I'm from a minority class. That's insulting.
To be honest with you, lately, I've taken this class before. I feel like he always...
Spencer?
Yep.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
How's it been going?
Pretty good. Just chilling most of the time and stuff. Trying to get stuff done. School.
That's pretty cool. I just want to talk to you about your paper. You did very well. You got an A.
Thanks.
I thought your concept of racism in Nintendo games was kind of far-fetched, but the way you connected it, I thought was very enriching, and I thought it was a very good paper. And you went in depth pretty well, and I just thought overall it was a pretty good paper.
Thanks. Yeah, I was kind of tripping out on it because I thought I was actually going to get a bad grade on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually thought about it a lot. This topic was very interesting to me because it's true. Like some video games, especially with that.
Right.
Some of them have racism and stuff like that. Nobody really points it out.
Right. And everybody loves Nintendo games, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty interesting.
Cool.
Yeah. So I mean, good job.
Are you teaching any other classes?
Actually, yeah. I'm teaching inequality in America.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's Social 104, I believe. I think it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think like 2 to 3, 10 to 3. So
that's not bad.
yeah, definitely feel free to join in. Love your company in the class. You're a pretty good student and everything, so I wouldn't mind.
Cool. Yeah. So what exactly what topic are you gonna be looking at? Like, what's the main topic of the class?
I mean, basically we're just gonna. I mean, kind of similar to this one, but it's more of like a global phenomenon instead of just in Western society. It's more of like globally racism. In Europe, Asia, different countries like that. So that's probably going to be the premise of the class. But
so is the book going to be expensive or?
Not really. I think I'll probably post something online. But I'll once you get in, I'm sure I'll give you more info on it.
Okay.
So
thanks.
yeah. Definitely. No problem, man. Have a nice day, Spence.
You too.
No problem. See you later. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, to be honest, I feel like in the past classes that I've taken with him, his favorite is the white student.
Yeah, I've had him before too, and this is the second time he gives me a C minus.
To be honest, a couple of my friends actually said they enjoy taking classes with him because they go easier on him.
Are they white?
Yeah.
I hate how he favors white people.
Oh, gotcha. Right, okay. So they kind of promoted her because when you got her position.
What'd you get,
Oh,
Kevin?
I got an A.
Cool, cool.
on the paper. Yeah, no, I didn't even take it seriously, dude. I was like hammered. Like I was drinking a couple beers with my homies and stuff, and I got a little bit too hammered, and then they just finally told me, they're like, hey, don't you gotta write paper? And I was like, oh. I was like, oh shit, I do. So yeah, I just wrote it in 4 hours before class and stuff.
Hold on. You wrote this paper half drunk.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about it.
Yep.
It took me more than 2 weeks to do this.
Yeah, I didn't even care about this paper, to be honest. I wrote about Nintendo and how Mario, like how the whole Mario thing is racist and stuff.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly.
Have you taken him before?
Yeah, I've taken him quite a few times, and I've aced all his classes and stuff. So I'll see you guys, man. I'm gonna
Alright,
drink.
Kevin.
Well,
Bye. Have fun.
later.
Nintendo? Seriously?
Nintendo? He talked about Nintendo and got an A?
Because he's white, man. I wish I could be white.
Yeah, I can't do this no more. I swear it's because the area we live in, man.
I know.
All these white folks get by with these easy A's. We over here struggling, doing the best we can, getting these D's and C's. I'm
What's
over
the
it.
point of merit if we can't get what we deserve?
I honestly don't even want to see the sport.
Alright, you Andre?
Wish me luck.
Look. See you later. Forget this guy.